Hello friends and a very good morning to all of you. This is Anchal and I welcome you all another 247. So आज का हमारा जो topic है, as you all know, that is sentence improvement. And as you all know, sentence improvement is based on grammar. ठीक है. अच्छा, इससे पहले कि हमारे पास कोई भी कुछ भी लांछन लगाए कि कॉपीराइट है, ये है, वो है, आई माइट टेल यू दैट ऑल द सेंटेंसेस टेकन टुडे इज फ्रॉम प्रेस ट्रस्ट ऑफ इंडिया. ठीक है, आज जितने भी सेंटेंसेस हमने बनाए हैं वो सारे के सारे सेंटेंसेस प्रेस ट्रस्ट ऑफ इंडिया न्यूज़ से बने हुए हैं. ठीक है, सो ऑल द क्वेश्चंस आर फ्रॉम प्रेस ट्रस्ट ऑफ इंडिया एंड द क्वेश्चंस टुडे आर बेस्ड ऑन सेंटेंस इंप्रूवमेंट वेयर यू विल बी हैविंग अ क्वेश्चन. Where you have a question, in that question some part of it is given in underlined form. You have to find out the error only in the underlined form. जितना भी underlined है सिर्फ उसी में error है और वहीं आपको error निकालनी है. Is that clear? Is that clear? Okay. Yeah. हाँ. Okay, so that is the thing. So we have sentence improvement in here. All the questions taken today are from Press Trust of India. So sentences that are taken today is from Press Trust of India and the questions will have a statement. One part of it is underlined. You have to find out the error only in that underlined part. Okay, I will be repeating all PTI के सूत्रों से ली गई ये sentences हैं. But anyway, listen. So I'll be repeating all the sentences that I'll be teaching in Hindi as well. ठीक है, जितने भी sentences यहाँ पर हम पढ़ाएंगे वो हिंदी में भी बताएंगे और इंग्लिश में भी बताएंगे. So please do not worry about the language concern. ठीक है, ठीक है, okay. बहुत खुश लागत बाड़ू. Yeah, you should be happy. There's nothing to be sad. That's why. खुश क्यों है, हंस क्यों रहे, क्योंकि यार दुखी होने के लिए कोई रीज़न नहीं है इसलिए. ठीक है, चलिए. Anyway, so let's start with this. Let's have our first question without wasting any time. Here it is. इसको हटा दो. अरे क्वेश्चन नहीं हटाना था भाई. Jaish-e-Mohammed chief Masood Azhar's brother was among 44 members of the banned militant outfits arrested by authorities in Pakistan among mounting pressure from the global community of Islamabad to rein in the terror groups operating on its soil. बताइए क्या हुआ यहाँ पर. अरे हंस क्यों हंसता बंदा यार, खुश होता तो हंसता है, कौन सी बात है ये. चलिए, anyway, quickly tell me यहाँ पर क्या होगा. तरुण कह रहे लगता है सैलरी मिल गई. भाई मेरी सैलरी टाइम पे आती है और भर भर के आती है, तो मुझे सैलरी मिलने की खुशी हमेशा होती है. ठीक है, चलो. Anyway, so quickly tell me. Very good, Avinash. The first error that you've told me is Amit's mounting. That's absolutely correct. See guys, whatever errors you find out, you can tell me. It's not necessary that you give me the errors in series. जो भी errors आपको मिल रहे हैं वो आप मुझे बताते जाएं. ज़रूरी नहीं कि आप series में दें. ठीक है? Between or Amit's, absolutely correct. The first error in here is was among 44 members. What did I tell you? When it's more than one, some people might say that more than two follows among, right? Some people of what? मेरे हिसाब से तो लगभग सभी बोलते हैं. Everybody says that when you use more than two, you use among with it. But guys, when you have a definite number given or you have proper nouns given, before that you never write among. इसके पहले आप among नहीं लगाते. When you have a definite number given, you always prefer writing between. तो आप क्या लगाते हैं? You always prefer writing between. So this is the first error in the sentence. Was between 44 members of the banned militant outfits arrested by authorities in Pakistan among mounting. Now let me tell you these words. Among and amongst. These two are used for countable nouns. ठीक है? ठीक है? When you have amid and amidst, these two are used for uncountable nouns. Among और amongst countable noun के लिए यूज होता है. कोई भी चीज इसको आप काउंट कर सकते हो. amid और amidst uncountable noun के लिए यूज होता है जिसको आप काउंट नहीं कर सकते. Now here you can see among mounting pressure. So when you talk about mounting pressure, do you think that pressure is something which can be counted? क्या आप प्रेशर को काउंट कर सकते हो? ऑब्वियसली नॉट. यू कैन नॉट काउंट प्रेशर. सो इट्स एन अनकाउंटेबल नाउन एंड देयरफॉर इट शुड बी amid placed here instead of among. यहाँ पर हम among की जगह पर क्या करेंगे, अमित का यूज करेंगे. एनीथिंग एल्स दैट यू वांट टू ऐड? या ओके, चलो. So Jaish-e-Mohammed Chief Masood Azhar's brother was between 44 members of the banned militant outfits arrested by authorities in Pakistan amid mounting pressure from the global community of Islamabad. What is it? Mounting pressure of Islamabad होगा या mounting pressure on Islamabad होगा? Quickly tell me. Yes, it's uncountable. So there's one more error left in the sentence. What is it? When you mount pressure on something, isn't it? जब आप प्रेशर माउंट करते हो, जब आप प्रेशर किसी के ऊपर डालते हो तो आप किसी के ऊपर डालते हो. यू शो प्रेशर, यू प्रेस समबडी, राइट? तो आप पुश किसी के ऊपर करते हैं. दैट मीन्स यहाँ पर क्या होना चाहिए, माउंटिंग प्रेशर फ्रॉम द ग्लोबल कम्युनिटी ऑन इस्लामाबाद. प्रेशर इज बीइंग माउंटेड ऑन इस्लामाबाद. ठीक है, ग्लोबल कम्युनिटी के द्वारा प्रेशर माउंट हो रहा था इस्लामाबाद पे. ठीक है, सो इट शुड बी ऑन इस्लामाबाद एंड नॉट ऑफ इस्लामाबाद. इट शुडंट बी ऑफ इस्लामाबाद, इंस्टेड हम लगाएंगे ऑन इस्लामाबाद. सो वी हैव 3 errors in the sentence between, on and amidst. So it will be, the correct sentence will be Jaish-e-Mohammed Chief Masood Azhar's brother was between 44 members of the banned militant outfits arrested by authorities in Pakistan amid mounting pressure from the global community on Islamabad to rein in the terror groups operating on its soil. Is that clear? Iska jaldi se, if you want to take a screenshot, you can take a screenshot. Now I can move further. Let's move on to the next question. The Supreme Court has found no grounds to recall its judgment, rejected the plea, seek reinvestigation into the alleged larger conspiracy leading the assassination of Mahatma Gandhi. बताइए, what according to you, now you tell me what are the errors that you see here. Quickly, जल्दी जल्दी बताओ क्या क्या errors यहाँ पर आपको दिख रही हैं. Okay. Okay. Amit, देखो जैसे among और among का usage होता है ना, the way you use these words among and amongst, like among is used with consonant and amidst is used amongst is used with vowel. Similarly, amid is used with consonant and amidst is used with vowel. ठीक है? Okay. Rejecting, seeking, in use. Okay. What else do you find? Largest. Are you sure? चलो देखो, the Supreme Court has found no grounds to recall, its judgment is absolutely correct. Its judgment rejected the. Now, if you want to show some kind of judgment, अगर आप कोई judgment सुना रहे हैं, तो that judgment will come in ing form, right? Right? है ना? His judgment is allowing her to do something. So ing form में judgment आएगा. That means it will not be rejected. Rather हम यहाँ पर क्या लगाएंगे? We will be using the first word as rejecting here. ठीक है? Rejecting the plea. Rejecting the plea, फिर उसके बाद क्या होगा? It should be seeking. Absolutely correct. जिस तरह से हमने judgment जो आएगा वो ing form में आएगा, उसी तरह से judgment plea क्या कर रहा था? Judgment rejecting the plea क्या करते हुए? जो सीक कर रहा था री-इन्वेस्टिगेशन का. ठीक है? सीकिंग री-इन्वेस्टिगेशन into the alleged is correct, larger conspiracy, into the alleged larger conspiracy leading. अब there's one more error here. चलो ठीक है, I agree, rejecting is correct, I agree, seeking is correct. There's one small error. बताओ क्या होगा? एक और error है यहाँ पर. Quickly tell me what according to you shall be placed. What is the error in this sentence? एक और error रह गई है. One small error is missing in here. In, no. Into is absolutely correct. Into is absolutely correct. Larger conspiracy leading, absolutely correct. But alleged is absolutely correct क्योंकि larger conspiracy से पहले लग रहा है, so obviously it has to be an adjective. Conspiracy से पहले लग रहा है, adjective लगना चाहिए, तो alleged बिल्कुल सही है. But there's one small error. एक छोटा error है sentence में. What is that error? Allegedly is absolutely correct. Very good, Souvik. Very good, Prantik. Very good. leading is always followed by a fixed preposition. एक fixed preposition है that will be followed by leading if you have a noun after it. ठीक है, अगर आपके पास कोई noun या फिर कोई verb given है, if you have a noun or verb given after leading, so you need to place a fixed preposition in here. आपको एक fixed preposition लगाने की जरूरत है, and that is to. So we will definitely place to here. ठीक है, हम यहाँ पर to जरूर लगाएंगे. Now the sentence is, the Supreme Court has found no grounds to recall its judgment, rejecting the plea, seeking reinvestigation into the alleged larger conspiracy leading to the assassination of Mahatma Gandhi. Now, as you all know, I said there should be a noun, so assassination is a noun. ठीक है, assassination एक noun ही है, जैसा कि मैंने कहा यहाँ एक noun होना चाहिए. Is that clear? Absolutely correct. We have 3 errors: rejecting, seeking, and to. Is that clear? Now let's move on to the next question. So all of you who are watching this video, I would like you to like the session. ठीक है, जो लोग इस वीडियो को देख रहे हैं सभी इस सेशन को लाइक करें जल्दी से. ठीक है, चलो. So to start with, the next one, it says Nobel Peace Laureate Mr. Kailash Satyarthi, 69 Nobel laureates have urged the Prime Ministers of India and Pakistan diffusing the rising tension before it escalates to a full-fledged war between the two nuclear states. बताइए. Okay. Rejecting क्यों आया? Because that was a decision, that was a judgment taken by him. ठीक है, प्राइम मिनिस्टर हो जाएगा. ओके, लाइक मीनू यादव, अविनाश, एवरीबडी सेइंग दैट प्राइम मिनिस्टर हो जाएगा, बट देन यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड प्राइम मिनिस्टर ऑफ इंडिया एंड पाकिस्तान. सी, अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल आर सेइंग कि यहाँ पर प्राइम मिनिस्टर की जगह वी विल बी राइटिंग प्राइम मिनिस्टर्स. दिस इज द एरर दैट आई थॉट कि ये एरर होगी. ठीक है, जब मैंने ये सेंटेंस पढ़ा तो आई थॉट दिस इज एन एरर, बट गाइज इफ यू कैन सी प्राइम मिनिस्टर्स ऑफ इंडिया एंड पाकिस्तान, दे आर टॉकिंग अबाउट 2 कंट्रीज, राइट. ये 2 कंट्रीज की बात कर रहे हैं, तो 2 कंट्रीज के प्राइम मिनिस्टर्स तो अलग अलग है ना. वी हैव डिफरेंट प्राइम मिनिस्टर्स फॉर बोथ द कंट्रीज, सो ऑब्वियसली दिस इज एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट. वी विल डेफिनेटली राइट हैव, बाय बिकॉज लॉरेट्स 66 नोबेल लॉरेट्स हैं, मतलब 66 है, so 66 is a plural number in any case, guys. 66 Nobel laureates are there. So obviously this in any case is a plural number, right? Plural number will follow have. This is absolutely correct. No error in this, no error in this. Have में कोई गलती नहीं है, ministers में कोई गलती नहीं है. That's absolutely correct. Have urged the prime ministers of India and Pakistan diffusing the rising tension. Okay, very good Preetika, very good. Very good Preetika. Titli ने सही आंसर दिया. Meenu, now you have given a correct answer. That urge is a word which is followed by 2 plus V1. That means infinitive. ठीक है, urge जो एक word है ये infinitive को follow करता है. That means urge the prime ministers of India and Pakistan diffusing नहीं होगा. Urge के बाद wherever you see a verb, so it cannot be diffusing. It cannot be diffusing. You have to write to diffuse. You have to write to diffuse here, right? Absolutely correct. First error is to, second is diffuse. To diffuse the rising tension before it escalates to a full-fledged war between the two nuclear states. Absolutely correct. It's never said full-fledged. ठीक है, हम ये नहीं बोलते full-fledged. We always write full-fledged war. ठीक है, we always write full-fledged war. हम हमेशा इसको हाँ, that's the thing. Please understand. It's 66, not 66th. अगर 66th दिया होता, that means you're talking about the 66th laureate. ठीक है, Nobel Peace Prize. If you're talking about 66th, that means you're talking about 66th Nobel Peace Prize. But it's talking about 66. That means this is plural. This will follow have. ये plural है. अगर 66th दिया होता, then this would have been singular. That means 66th rank पर उनको दिया गया था. This happened for 66 times, and 66th time के Nobel Peace Prize winner was Mr. Kailash Satyarthi. No, but 66 Nobel laureates उनके लिए बोला गया है. So this is plural. Therefore, have is absolutely correct. So we have only 2 errors, or 3 errors rather, in this sentence. Urge is followed by to. That means to लगा दिया. and it'll be followed by V1, that means diffuse का use किया, 2 errors, and last is it'll be full-fledged and not full-fledged. So Nobel Peace Laureate Mr. Kailash Satyarthi, 66 Nobel laureates have urged the Prime Ministers of India and Pakistan to diffuse the rising tension before it escalates to a full-fledged war between the two nuclear states. Got it? Yeah. चलिए अब बढ़ते हैं आगे अगले क्वेश्चन में, ठीक है? Okay. Defending champions Indian Oil got on to a bright start with a facilely 6-1 win with Bombay Republicans in a Pool A League match of 53rd All India Bombay Gold Cup Hockey Championship here on Monday. बताइए, what errors do you find here? यहाँ पर क्या एरर्स लग रही हैं आपको? एक्सकेलेट इज ओके, एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट, एक्सकेलेट इज ओके. व्हाई? बिकॉज एक्सकेलेट जो बात कर रहा है वो बात कर रहा है जो टेंशन हो गई है, टेंशन के लिए यूज किया गया है ना. सो इट एस्केलेट्स, इट इज सिंगुलर, एस्केलेट्स इज सिंगुलर एज वेल. ठीक है, चलिए बताइए यहाँ पर आपको क्या गलतियाँ और अदर क्या मीनिंग्स लग रहे हैं जो हम चेंज कर सकते हैं. ओके, quickly tell me what according to you can be changed in the sentence. See guys, एक word है यहाँ पर, एक phrasal verb का use किया है and the error is actually related to that phrasal verb only. ठीक है, तो आप उसमें change करने की कोशिश करेंगे. अभी मैम आप टाइम देखें, ठीक, टाइम देखिए आप. ओके, सो लॉरेट आप कह रहे हो कि कौन होता है या फिर क्या होता है? लॉरेट इज एन इंटेलेक्चुअल, इज अ लर्नड पर्सन हु हैज बीन अवॉर्डेड विद समथिंग. ठीक है, एक इंटेलिजेंट, एक आउटस्टैंडिंग परफॉर्मर जिसको अवार्ड दिया जाता है उसको लॉरेट बोलते हैं. ठीक है, ओके. ओके, चलो जल्दी से बताओ, क्विकली बताओ, क्विकली क्विकली क्विकली. ओके, चलिए, आई विल टेल यू. देयर इज अ वर्ड got on and there's a word got off. ठीक है, ठीक है. When I say got on, that means you bored something. ठीक है, got on means you bored something. ठीक है, and got off means you deboard. एक मीनिंग होता है and you get started with another. मतलब आप दूसरी चीज के साथ शुरू कर देते हो, तो हम इसको बोलते हैं, सर इसको थोड़ा सा शिफ्ट कर देना, तो इसको बोलते हैं हम क्या? गॉट ऑफ को गेट स्टार्टेड विद अनदर. दैट मींस यू हैव जस्ट एंडेड वन थिंग एंड यू जस्ट स्टार्ट विद द नेक्स्ट थिंग. तो यहाँ पर हुआ क्या? डिफेंडिंग चैंपियंस इंडियन ऑयल गॉट ऑन टू अ ब्राइट स्टार्ट, बोर्डेड द ब्राइट स्टार्ट और दे गेट स्टार्टेड विद अनदर थिंग. दैट मीन्स उन्होंने जो स्टार्ट किया दैट हैज टू बी गॉट ऑफ, राइट? गॉट ऑन का यहाँ पर कोई मतलब नहीं है. गॉट ऑन का मतलब होता है किसी चीज पे चढ़ना. ठीक है, ओके. सो डिफेंडिंग चैंपियंस इंडियन ऑयल गॉट ऑन की जगह यू विल राइट गॉट ऑफ टू अ ब्राइट स्टार्ट विथ अ फैसिलिटी. बताओ, फैसिलिटी क्या होगा यहाँ पर? फैसिलिटी. ओके, गॉड ऑन द ट्रेन बेबी, ये क्या है? मिशन इम्पॉसिबल. तुम कैसे कैसी बातें बोलते हो यार. चलो, बहुत सारे बोल रहे हैं फसील, एक वर्ड है फसाइल भी बोलते हैं इसको. सो व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय दिस वर्ड? दिस मीन्स वेरी इजीली डन, जिसमें मेहनत ना करनी हो, बहुत आसानी से एफर्टलेस तरीके से आपने कर लिया हो. लाइक हैव यू सीन दोज बेली डांसर्स, नहीं बेली डांसर्स नहीं, क्या बोलते हैं यार उसको, वो जो टोज पे डांस करती हैं, बेली तो बोलते हैं, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, I don't know. So the way they dance on their toes, जैसे वो toes पे डांस करती हैं, they मतलब मेहनत लगती है. I agree. It takes a lot of labor. But the thing is, when they dance, it doesn't show कि यहाँ पर बहुत मेहनत लग रही है. So that is an effortless thing. MS धोनी जैसे सिक्स मारते हैं, विराट कोहली जैसे सिक्स मारते हैं, effortless. मतलब यार जान नहीं लग रही ऐसी, मतलब मार दिया तो चला गया, ऐसा वाला हिसाब किताब ना. So this is the thing. So facile means effortless. Effortless, something which does not require effort, easy. ठीक है, done easily. So now you tell me, you're talking about the win, right? आप win की बात कर रहे हो, right? You're talking about win. Win is what? 6-1 win मिला. बताओ, 6-1 का win मिला. Win is what? Win is a noun. So what you'll place before a noun? You'll have to place an adjective. So how come facilely is there? How come facilely is there? That is not, obviously that is not pole dance, that is not tap dance. Ballerinas or something like, ballerinas are chappal baba. Thank you, Avinash. So see, the thing is, so that is the thing. यहाँ पर जो adjective लगना है, that should be facile, not facilely. Facilely becomes an adverb. ठीक है, facilely is an adverb. अगर आप facilely लगाओगे, so that is an adverb. We cannot place an adverb here. We have to have an adjective. So we will be placing facile here. So facile 6-1 win with Bombay Republicans. Okay. Win जब आप करते हैं किसी के against लड़ते हैं भाई, है ना? There were two teams. एक थे Indian Oil, ठीक है? The other were Bombay Republicans, right? Bombay Republicans. Now please understand, when two teams are fighting, will they fight with each other? They will fight against each other. अगर दो टीम्स लड़ रही हैं, जब दो टीम्स लड़ रही हैं, वेरी गुड आयुष, वेरी गुड आयुष कुलक्षेत्र, हमें करना क्या है? when two teams are fighting, they never fight for, they never fight with, they fight against each other. वो किसी एक दूसरे के लिए नहीं लड़ते, वो एक दूसरे के साथ नहीं लड़ते, वो एक दूसरे के अगेंस्ट लड़ते हैं. So इंडियन ऑयल के अगेंस्ट लड़ा है इन्होंने, that means against Bombay Republicans should be there. इंडियन ऑयल्स को हटा देते हैं यहाँ पर. So with will not be placed here. With यहाँ नहीं लगेगा. It should be against Bombay Republicans in a pool, a league match. Is that clear? Yes, absolutely correct. So defending champions Indian Oil got off to a bright start with a facile 6-1 win with against Bombay Republicans in a pool, a league match of the 53rd All India Bombay Gold Cup Hockey Championship here on Monday. Okay, so jaldi se iska screenshot lena hai, so you can take the screenshot, because I might be wrong asking you taking the screenshots, but the thing is बहुत सारे लोगों ने वीडियो के नीचे कमेंट किया था कि मैम क्वेश्चन का आंसर बताने के बाद 1 मिनट साइड हो जाया करिए, so we can take the screenshot. So you are here with the screenshot. Thanks a lot. We can move on to the next question now. Okay. यहाँ पर अगला क्वेश्चन आ गया है आपके पास हमारी भारतीय जनता पार्टी के लिए. Hit it out at BJP President Amit Shah for his criticism of opposition parties which questioned airstrikes at Pakistan. The TMC Sunday said the Saffron Party leader should refrain about lecturing others on patriotism as he was a proponent of divisive and hatred. बताओ. Okay, मैं ले लूंगी नेहा. Thank you. Okay, phrasal verb के error का सेशन ले लेंगे भाई, काय को परेशान होता है. Yes, it's not, there's no word like hitted. ठीक है. Hit is a word that has hit and hit. This is V1, this is V2 and this is V3. ठीक है. It can be hitting in V4 and hits in V5. ठीक है. ऐसा बना सकते हो, but V1, V2, V3 remains the same. V4 becomes hitting and V5 becomes hits. So here there's no word like hitted. ठीक है. So instead of hitted you can start a sentence using ing form. So आप क्या करोगे? You will start your sentence using hitting. ठीक है. Hit का verb V1, V2, V3 hit ही रहता है, V4 में hitting हो जाता है और V5 hits बन जाता है, लेकिन hitted जैसा कोई word नहीं है. ठीक है. So हम यहाँ पर hitting लगा देंगे because we can start a sentence using ing form. So hitting out at BJP President. That's absolutely correct. Hitting out at BJP President Amit Shah for his criticism of opposition parties which questioned airstrikes at Pakistan. Oh, at Pakistan can never be there. Yeah, Pakistan is a country, right? Pakistan is a country. So when we write country's name with country, we only write in, right? At छोटी जगहों के लिए लगता है. At is used for small places, but country in any case is a big place. So you will write at Pakistan की जगह you will write in Pakistan here. ठीक है? Instead of at you will write in. At is used for small places, in is used for bigger places. That means for country, obviously country is a big place, so you have to write in here, in Pakistan. Is that clear? Yeah. So criticism on Okay, for his criticism on opposition parties. Absolutely correct. Criticism किसी के ऊपर करते हैं. You give criticism on something, so criticism will be followed by on. Absolutely correct. Criticism on opposition parties. ठीक है? So on will be placed here. Off नहीं होगा. Off नहीं होगा. Criticism on. For his criticism on opposition parties, which questioned airstrikes in Pakistan, the TMC Sunday said the Saffron Party leader should refrain about. Now, refrain or prohibit. These words have fixed preposition after them. ठीक है? ये जो words हैं, इनके बाद fixed preposition ही लगता है, and that is from. So you cannot write about there. आप about नहीं लगा सकते in any case. There only one word that is from can be placed here. ये क्या हो गया? So the sentence will be hitting out at BJP President Amit Shah for his criticism on opposition parties which questioned airstrikes in Pakistan. The TMC Sunday said the Saffron Party leader should refrain from lecturing others. And from obviously will follow ing, so lecturing is absolutely correct. Yes, absolutely correct. एक बार screenshot ले लीजिए इसका. There is no word like hitted. V1, V2 and V3 of hit is hit, and V5 becomes hits, V4 becomes hitting. Hitting, so we can start the sentence. Pakistan is a country. With country we write in. Criticism is a word which we give on something, so criticism on should be placed, and refrain or prohibit are always followed by from as a fixed preposition. Therefore you have to write from after them. That is it. We have 4 errors in this sentence. Got that? So all of you who are watching this video, quickly hit the like button that you can see there. Okay, so that, yes, error, 4 errors were there in the sentence. So guys, that is it for today. Thanks a lot for joining me here. Plus, but please make one very clear to you, one thing very clear to you, that never find errors in a newspaper. Like मतलब अगर आप editorial पढ़ रहे हो, if you're trying to read an editorial, please do not compare the grammar rules with your editorial section. ठीक है? Grammar rules को editorial section में या फिर grammar rules को newspaper की भाषा में compare नहीं करेंगे, because the language that is used by newspaper is the spoken English, and in spoken English you say whatever you feel like. It's never grammatically correct. Spoken English कभी भी grammatically correct नहीं होती है. ठीक है? So that's it. Bye-bye. Take care of yourself. See you on Friday now. And don't forget, my show comes on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. Okay? At 10 a.m. Thank you. Bye-bye. Take care.